Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video I'm going to talk about my top 5 favorite BB creams. Now I would like to say all of these BB creams, I have tested out a lot of BB creams by the way. I think I've tested out every BB cream under the roof. BB cream, CC cream, I have tested out so many of them, and these are my top 5 favorite ones, and these ones would suit even oily skin, normal skin, dry skin. These BB creams are amazing. So without further ado, let's get started. Also, if you are someone who's new to this channel, thank you so much for watching this video. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 7 PM, but I post a extra video here and there. So yeah, if you like the vibe, if you like my content, you can hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell, because that way you are going to stay updated every time I post a new video. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first BB cream I'm going to talk about is from Pond's. Now I know everybody has already, everybody knows about this BB cream. I already know that, but I really love this. This is something that I pull out when I feel like I don't know what BB cream to use. I do want a very light coverage, but I still, want to cover up my pigmentation or stuff like that. This is the one I pull out. It is honestly one of the best coverage. I mean, it's nothing like a foundation, obviously, but in the category of BB creams, this does have a decent amount of coverage. Now, the only thing about this is that it has only 2 shades. I think it's high time for Pond's to, get this in many different shades, because a lot of people are going to love this one. And yeah, for me, I feel like the coverage was good. It looks so good on the skin. I felt like, as since I have dry skin, it does make my skin look very, very beautiful. It does make my skin look very radiant, and I feel like I don't have any makeup on at all. Now, the way I like to use this is with a sponge. Other BB creams or tinted moisturizers that I'm going to talk about, I do have to say I use my fingers. I feel like that's the best way to use a BB cream. But with the Pond's one, since it has a little bit more coverage than your regular BB cream, I like to use a sponge with it, and it just looks so flawless on the skin. So the next BB cream that I'm going to talk about is something that I have on my face, and I absolutely love this. This is currently my top favorite BB creams. It falls under that. This is the Mars BB cream, and I really love it. Now, as a BB cream, this does have 5 different shades. They first had initially 3 shades, but now they have 5 different shades, and I will swatch all the shades for you guys on my skin so that you can see which one, can be suitable for your skin tone. So the Mars BB cream retails for 249 rupees, and you can use my code ARNAKSHI10 to get 10% off on these or any Mars cosmetics that you buy. So anyway, I used to use the shade medium, but since they launched 2 new shades, which is tan and rich, I use the shade tan. Tan perfectly suits me so well. This is what I have on my skin right now, and you can see, obviously I do have a glowy dewy blush, but you can see how, the coverage on this BB cream is quite good. I would suggest you guys to use your fingers to blend it in like a moisturizer, and this is going to look so beautiful on the skin. This gives a very good, amount of coverage as well. Not like the Pond's one, I would say, but this one honestly feels like you're wearing a moisturizer and not makeup at all. And honestly, you guys, this is amazing. For the price, 249 rupees, I feel like it is the best one out there. Also, it has 5 different shades. So yeah, I really like that they increased their shade range. Maybe in the future they will increase it more, but right now, really loving it. Have been absolutely, you can totally see that on my face. I have been using it like non-stop. So the next BB cream we have here is from Sugar. Now this one, I would say the price range is a little bit higher than the BB creams that I have talked about. Yes, for a BB cream, the price range is a little bit high, but I do have to say that once you try this BB cream, you are going to realize how different the formulation is. This feels like a silicone type of a BB cream, but it blends into the skin so well, and also not only does it has a little bit more coverage, but also it blurs out any texture that you have. So my skin actually looks very, very smooth. I feel like it's like a primer and a foundation mixed in together. That type of a vibe this BB cream has, and as I said, it has been absolutely one of my favorite BB creams right now, and I have been using it non-stop. So first, when I was applying this, I really didn't like how it looked. I felt like it was going to look so bad on my skin, but then once it settles on my skin, it looks so good, and I actually loved how beautiful it looked on my skin. And it has that you know, amazing texture to it as well. So I really love it. And honestly, if you guys just want something for an everyday look, even for, you know, even if you want to skip your foundation on days when you want your coverage, when you want like a very smooth type of a base, I think you are going to love this. And even oily skin people are going to love this. I feel like this BB cream will suit all your skin types and all skin tones. Yeah, all skin tones as in like they have a lot of other skin tones. That's why I said all skin tones. But anyways, you get me, right? So this BB cream is amazing. I have already talked about this in my recent favorites. Really loving it. So the next BB cream I do have to talk about is the LA Girl Pro BB cream. Now this one has been around for so long and I have repurchased this like twice already. Yeah, I have repurchased this 3 times, and I have to tell you guys, this is a very good BB cream for dry skin. I wouldn't recommend this to oily skin people, to someone who have oily skin, but if you have dry skin, combination skin, even normal skin people can use this. This is like the Mars BB cream, but it is more dewy, you know. This BB cream, it's for, I would say, winter time. I mean, obviously you can use it during summers too, but I like to use this during winter time. This just looks so good. This makes my skin look like youthful, so youthful. And not only that, this just feels like my skin just drank a glass of water and my skin is hydrated, my skin is glowy, my skin is dewy, something of that sort. It doesn't have that much of coverage. As I said, this one has probably a little less coverage than the Mars one, but I really love it. This is something that I always pull out whenever, you know, I just want to go out the door, especially during winters. As I said, not that much during summers, because this can look a little bit too dewy during summers. So yeah, this is my favorite BB cream to use during winters. So the last product I have to talk about is actually marketed as a foundation, but it's not like a foundation at all. This is the Inside Ultra Thin Second Skin Foundation. Now I know that this says foundation, but it has the least amount of coverage from all the products that I talked about, and it is one of my favorite products to use. Now this one resembles exactly like a tinted moisturizer. It has very low coverage, almost like a sheer coverage. If you have a lot of pigmentation, then this is not going to be your best friend, I would say. And also I would like to point out that when I have a little bit more problems in my skin, I don't like to use this as my, you know, BB cream, because this has a very low coverage, but it looks so skin-like. It looks like you are putting just a moisturizer that has a little bit of tint to it, that is just going to even out your skin tone, maybe. That's it. So that is the purpose of this, you know, foundation or tinted moisturizer, I would like to say, is that it's just going to even out your skin tone a little bit. It is going to give you that glow. It is going to give you that dewy look on your skin. It is literally one of the best products that I have tried from Insight, and I am in love with it. It's been a year since I have tested this out, and I have been using it continuously. I'm almost out of it, and I just want to mention it to you guys that I really love it. You guys should definitely give this a try, because it is so affordable for the price. I feel like it is one of the best, hands down. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. So these are my top 5 favorite BB creams, and I would like to say I love each and every one of them. It depends on what type of look I'm going for that day, and I will use this accordingly. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you like the recommendations. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, you can hit the subscribe button if you like the vibe, and also you can follow me on Instagram too, because I am posting some, you know, content there as well. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.